Ay, ay, ay. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How have you been? How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. My name is Naomi. For those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, welcome. And for those of you who have been following me for a while now, I am so grateful to have you back on this channel. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I am truly grateful. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing out my videos. Thank you for the likes and comments. I am truly grateful. If you are just tuning in for the very first time, you are very welcome to the family. Kindly hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss any video that I upload. And kindly share out my videos as well if you enjoy it. Thank you so much for having you back. So, today we are going to be having a very busy day in the kitchen, as you can see. Welcome to my life. This is what I do almost on a daily basis. So yes, today is going to be a vlog, in the kitchen cooking. So, and we are going to be cooking a very delicious Edikaikong, or should I call it vegetable soup. This soup is made of ugu and water leaves. Okay, it's a very healthy and nutritious, highly nutritious soup that I'm going to preparing for you guys to, learn one or two things. If you want to try it, please try it out and let me know what you think and how your soup turns out. All right, you're going to be seeing me busy in the kitchen. As you can see, I have my meat prepped and seasoned. I'm just going to be cooking it in my pressure cooker to hasten my cooking process. Okay, yes, so today is going to be a busy day, like I said, in the kitchen. You're going to be seeing me interacting with my colleagues. As you can see, they are just coming into the kitchen. So yes, we are like one big family working together, and just making life easy for each one of us. Yeah, yes, right. So like I said earlier, we are making Edikaikong, a Nigerian delicious vegetable soup, okay, that is mostly eaten by almost all Nigerians. Okay, this soup, I know that people from Cross River, which is the Calabars and the Akwa Iboms, they do cook this soup very, very, very well, and I'm going to do my best to do their own, cook it their own way. Okay, I'm not from that part of the country, but yes, I'm going to try my best to make sure I cook this soup really, really well, for you guys to also learn one or two things from this. All right, so here I'm just getting things ready to start cooking while my colleague is over there preparing the vegetables. So today is going to be kind of a teamwork. I'll be cooking the soup, but my colleague is helping me with chopping up the vegetables, because this soup takes time when it comes to prepping the veggies. Okay, you have to really take your time to clean your veggies very, very well to avoid having sand and other unnecessary things inside your soup. You want to be enjoying your soup, okay, when you are eating. You don't want to be crushing stones or sand or whatever. So yes, so as you can see, my colleague is over there chopping up the water leaves. Okay, he's chopping up the water leaves very, very, very well. If you want to have a very good soup that will come out very, vegetable soup that you want to come out very, very well, nice and soft, okay, not chaffy like kind of vegetable soup, you need to really take your time and chop up your veggies very, very, very well. Okay, as you can see, my colleague is chopping this water leaves so nicely. Oh, look at that leaves, it looks so greenish. This speaks healthy. Okay, you have to increase the intake of your vegetables, okay? If you want to stay healthy, you want to have a healthy life, please kindly eat a lot of vegetables, especially the green leaves vegetables. All right, so here you can see I'm blending some red bell pepper, which we call it tatashe in Nigeria, and some hot pepper, habanero peppers, also onion. I blend everything together because I'm going to be needing it in this soup, but some people don't use that, but I like using it because it makes my soup even tastier. All right, so yeah, here I was just discussing with my colleague. We were just cracking up jokes and just making the job easier for us. All right. Yeah, this is what we do. You don't carry the whole thing on your head and just be like, oh, I'm stressed, I'm doing. We have to crack some jokes and to make the job easy for us. And yes, so where are you watching me from, guys? Where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching me from. I see people from the US, from Kenya, India, Germany, Nigerians. A lot of Nigerians are actually watching me. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm truly grateful. I'm grateful for everybody that watches me. It's not easy, starting off this trying to improve on the channel, but I still have you guys out there supporting me, sharing out my videos and watching it like that the way it comes. So I'm so grateful. Thank you for sticking around. Okay, this is highly appreciated. You have no idea. I'm truly grateful to you guys for sticking around with me. I'm grateful. If you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Share out the video. Leave your comments. Like the video. Let me know what you think about my videos, okay? Let me know what you think about my videos. Do you like the way I present my videos to you? Or if there's any corrections you want me to take, kindly drop your comments. Those will really help me in improving on my contents, okay? I'm not a professional. I'm just a basic person, a normal person who is just recording her life and sharing with you guys on here. So I have no professional experience whatsoever. My editing, I try on my own. Nobody to I have no one doing it for me. So I record everything myself. I edit myself. I'm really enjoying this process of learning. It's a new part of my life that I'm like discovering. So yeah, you guys bear with me and also give me tips and tricks here and there on how to improve, okay? So that you all will always enjoy my contents, okay? So here, as you can see, my colleague has finished chopping up the water leaves. So I'm just giving him the ugu leaves, which has already been washed and cleaned out and drained out from excess water. He's just going to start chopping up the ugu leaves as well. Yeah, so here I have my pot on the fire. I just added in some palm oil. All right, and I'm allowing that to heat up a bit, and then I prep my my fish. This is smoked dry fish. It was frozen in the freezer, as you can see, so I'm just running water over it to help it defrost so I can clean it out. This is highly recommended, okay, if you want to have a very nice, tasty, delicious vegetable soup. You have to use the smoked dried fish, okay? It's one of the key ingredients in this soup, okay, that makes the soup really yum and delicious. So you want to enjoy your soup, okay? When you cook, you need to really take your time, clean and arrange all your ingredients, set everything ready, so it makes the job easier. It makes the cooking process easier, okay? I'm supposed to have cleaned out this dried fish, but I guess I was having too much conversations with my colleagues, so I totally forgot to do that. But I always make sure I do this ahead of time. All right, as you can see, look at that ugu leaves. It looks so fresh, so green, so green. This screams healthy. All right. It's a rainy season in Nigeria right now, so all the vegetables are really getting enough rains, which makes them the veggies look so fresh. Okay, so my colleague is just taking his time here to chop up the ugu leaves. You really need to take your time, like I said, to chop up your vegetables. Okay, if you want to have a very delicious vegetable soup, all right, you need your veggies to be chopped properly. Take your time. It doesn't it's I understand it's stressful and it takes time, okay, but you know, in cooking Nigerian meals in general, it takes time. Okay, you need a lot of patience to be able to, you know, cook Nigerian meals, because it's not it's not for the faint-hearted. Okay, it's not for the faint-hearted. Here I am introducing in my blended pepper, tatashe, onions that I blended together. All right, and then I'm seasoning with my seasoning cubes. I'm going in with some crayfish. This soup also needs lots of crayfish. Okay, so I'm just adding in some crayfish into the you know, the sauce, my sauce base. Okay, my soup base. I'm adding those things to really get my base really tasty. So from seeing these veggies here, you can see it's nicely chopped up. Okay, it's nicely chopped. You really need to take your time. I don't know, I know some people do cut their veggies in the market. I'm not one of those. I dislike that, because all the dirt, the sand, they are going to be cutting everything inside, and which is very, very, very terrible and unhealthy. I'm not condemning it. So for me, I'm condemning it, but for others, that's what they prefer doing. All right, so it's okay if that's what you like, but I would highly advise you buy your veggies and then take them home and wash before you chop them up. Okay, so I just added in some stockfish, which I already boiled with my goat meat. Okay, it was already cooked down, so I just added in that stockfish. So in goes in my water leaves. As you can see, I'm putting in water leaves first, because you know, water leaves contains water, so you need to cook the water leaves first. That's what I always do. Always make sure I add in my water leaves and allow it to cook for like 2 minutes before I go in with my ugu. Later on, you're going to be seeing me, you know, adding ugu later. But for now, I'm just going in with my fresh chopped water leaves that was chopped very nicely, so that our soup will, you know, will give us that real authentic vegetable soup that we are looking for. All right, so I'm just mixing everything together to incorporate, so that our soup is properly, you know, properly mixed together. All right, so yes, so YouTube has like I said in my previous videos, I don't know if you've come across my videos, one of my videos that I talked about learning most of my cooking on YouTube. YouTube has been a great tool in my life, and I'm truly grateful for that. I do not take it for granted. So here I added in some iru made from locust beans, and I'm still going in with some more crayfish. Okay, you need that you know, that local aroma. That's why I went in with iru. You may choose not to add iru if you don't like iru. For those of you who don't eat iru, you may skip that part, but me, I like adding it because it gives it that authentic local, you know, vegetable taste, vegetable soup taste. All right, So I'm just mixing that in, making sure that everything is properly incorporated. So yeah, I'm adding more I just added in some more stockfish and seasoning cubes. I'm just adjusting my seasoning. All right, so the stockfish wasn't enough for me, so I decided to add in some more stockfish. Okay, this is one of the key proteins that you need in your vegetable soup as well, because it gives it that authentic, unique aroma that you need. Okay, so I'm still going in with some more palm oil. This is the way I cook my vegetable soup. All right, after using the palm oil to to fry my soup base with the bell peppers. After adding, I then go in with my vegetables, and then I add in some more crayfish, more palm oil and iru. Okay, and then here I'm just adding in some of that smoked dry fish that I was cleaning earlier. You really need your soup. The vegetable soup needs this. Okay, there's no vegetable soup is not complete without in my opinion, actually, your vegetable soup is not complete without the addition of smoked dried fish. Okay, I've mixed that in, and then I'm adding in some of the cooked goat meat that I had already prepped earlier. I'm just going in because it was cooked really soft, so I didn't want it to go in before this time, so I'm just adding it now to avoid it from overcooking. That's why you see I'm adding it. On a normal day, if my meat is not quite soft, I cook it together with my sauce base. Okay, I cook it together with my sauce base to allow the sauce base infuse inside into the meat. All right, for it to have taste. It's still tasty this way, but yeah, I prefer doing it that way. But this one, I overcooked my meat, so I didn't want it to overcook too much. That's why I'm adding it in the after adding the water leaves, and then I just added in some shelled periwinkles. My Akwa Ibom, I just added in some unshelled periwinkle. Okay, just a little. I didn't add too much of it, so I just want a little bit of it in the soup. So at least this will complete it. We'll call it a Akwa Ibom soup, a Calabar soup, vegetable soup. So right now I'm just added in I just added in my chopped ugu leaves. As you can see, it's looking a pot of deliciousness. This is a pot of goodness, a pot of nutrients. Huh? Oh my God! Please bring me a what's it called? Pounded yam, not amala, semovita, eba, fufu. Let's have it with this, guys. Let's have it with this. I'm inviting you. Who is coming over? Who is coming over? Bring your swallow. I will not give you swallow. Just bring your swallow, and and I will give you the soup to enjoy. I'm just kidding. So yes, look at our pot of soup, you guys. You can see there's no water in this soup. All right, I did not add a single drop of water in this soup because the water leaves contains a lot of water. Okay, which helps the veggies to cook down and to allow your soup to cook properly. Right, your vegetable soup should not be having water. Okay, that's what I just did, and our soup is actually ready. As you can see, look at that pot, looking so green, looking so delicious. Let me not hype too much. Thank you guys for always coming to watch my videos. I truly appreciate you, and we have come to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. All right, hit the like button, share out the video, drop your comments in the comment section. Please, I want to know what you guys think about this soup. Okay, let me know what you think about this soup. Tell me which swallow you would use to eat this soup, you guys. Tell me. You know, this soup, you can also use it to eat a variety of meals. Okay, you can eat your rice with it, you can your plain white rice with it, you can have it with boiled yam, you can have it with boiled sweet potatoes if you like. Okay, and you can just dish your soup like that. If you want to be healthy, you don't want to avoid the starch, you take your bowl of soup like it and just eat it and enjoy it like that. All right, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. Once again, I'm truly grateful for your support, your encouragement as well. We've come to the end of this video, and I will see you on the next one, you guys. Take good care of yourselves out there. Remember, stay blessed. I love you and I care about you so much. Thank you so much, you guys, and I will see you on my next video. Peace out.